Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Chat, hello. Hello, chat. Chat, hello. Hello, hi. How's it going? Heya, heya. Hi. While everyone and their mother is playing Marvel. While every single person you and I probably know is playing Marvel. We have to lock in for this RPG. It's okay. I'm playing it right now, actually. Good luck to anyone. Good luck to anyone who's playing Marvel currently. Enjoy. I also played a bit of Marvel. It's fun. I will acknowledge it. But now, it's RPG time, alright? It's RPG time. Tell me what this is. I will give it a little introduction. Do not fret. Do not fret. Hold on. Talon, thank you! Thank you for the 25 months. And Jackson, thank you for the 28 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm late today. I went from having... This is kind of crazy. I went from having, like, nothing to do. I went from having almost nothing to do this entire weekend to, like, 4 people at once, more or less, being like, I need you for something this weekend. So... I went from being not busy at all to being very busy all of a sudden. I need to see you behind the barn. I basically had, more or less, four separate people tell me I need to see you behind the barn. No one had to see me behind the barn. And then 4 separate people all decided that they had to see me behind the barn. So... quite busy, out of nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere. Multiple people decided that they had to see me behind the barn. Which does mean, unfortunately, I'll say this preemptively right now, and I'm sorry about it, but there will be no stream tomorrow. I simply do not have time. But I have time today, and we will play Fantasian. Also, if I sound a little bit stuffy, it's because my nose is a little bit stuffy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ankh, thank you for the 72 months. Finally, Fantasian. I agree. Yai, thank you for the 60. Thank you. What happens behind the barn? Everything happens behind the barn. True. Every single thing happens behind the barn. So anyway, this is Fantasian. So, backstory. Fantasian was a game originally released. You may have heard about it before. You may have heard the name at least. Fantasian was a game originally released in like 2021. Backstory, Fantasian is a game, exactly. Backstory, Fantasian is a video game. Originally released in 2021 for Apple Arcade exclusively. Not even like, oh, it's on Switch and on mobile. No. This game was exclusively... Oh, and Apple TV. Sorry. Where's that picture of the cat with the glasses on holding up the index finger? Actually. Yeah. This game was released on Apple Arcade. So you could play it on an Apple TV or you could play it on a phone, basically. It was not a situation where it was released on one console and then also mobile. No. This game was trapped on Apple Arcade for many, many years. I found out about it specifically because of one thing. And I mean, you can kind of tell if you're looking at the game a little bit now. But the backgrounds that were made, like all the backgrounds that were made for this game, are dioramas, like real ones that they made. And then, I mean, I don't know the exact process of how they scan them or get them into the game, but they're like actual real built sets, like dioramas. And I love the look of the backgrounds so much that made me curious about the game as a whole. And then I've just like found out more and more about the game as I went. So for those who don't know, this is a Mistwalker game. Like a miniature dollhouse, sort of, yeah. More or less. There's like multiple videos on it where they showcase it. They're like actual built dioramas, and I think it achieves such a cool effect that I've been obsessed with this game for a long time now, specifically because of it. But this is a Mistwalker game. It is made by a bunch of people that worked on like the older Final Fantasies, including Sakaguchi himself. Worked on this game. And like Uematsu composed for it as well. I know specifically, I think I might be wrong about this, but I remember it was more or less born because Sakaguchi like went back and played, I think FF5, 5 or 6, something like that, and was like, man, that shit was fucking fire, and was just inspired to like make another similar RPG in the same spirit, more or less. And that's how Fantasian was born. What I've heard about this game, I don't know if it lives up to it, because again, I haven't played it. What I heard is that it captures a lot of the spirit of like the older Final Fantasies, which I'm very curious about if that's true or not. In March 2018, Sakaguchi participated in a live stream with fellow developers playing Final Fantasy VI. Reliving those memories, Sakaguchi became inspired to create a traditional RPG modeled on Final Fantasy VI. Yeah! Thank you. Thank you for this quote, Flat. From Wikipedia, from the literal Wikipedia page. Thank you, Flat. Thank you for this quote. Yeah. So that I guess the spirit of like the spirit of the people behind it, I guess, coupled with like the look of the graphics, the look of the areas, I guess, with the whole diorama thing going on, has made this game, it has occupied rent-free space in my brain as that really cool old school Mistwalker RPG with the diorama background. Basically, it's just occupied a lot of brain space for me, in a sense where, like, I really want to try this. I really want to try it, I really want to play it. And now, finally, it was released. I just had to wait, like, close to 4 years. I had to wait over 3 years before it was removed from Apple Arcade and actually put on other platforms. Now I think it's like almost on everything. I think it's on PlayStation, I think it's on Switch, I'm pretty sure it's on PC also. I'm fairly certain. I've seen that the Switch version apparently has some performance issues though. So that's something to take into account. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've seen people mention it, and I don't know why people would lie about that. Seems like a strange thing to lie about. What I do know is that this game has a dub. I don't think it was originally voiced. I think it was voiced like for this release of the game. I don't think it was voiced when it was on Apple Arcade, but I could be wrong. But the game is voiced, and we have options. So, chat. I mean, I, generally speaking, don't really have much of a preference. Does chat have a preference? I like asking chat. Would you like a poll? Yes, please. Just do like a 2-minute poll or something like that. It should be fine. Do we have a preference? Please vote in the poll. Because whatever we pick, I'm sticking with. I am not the type of person who changes the dub language. If I'm picking something, I'm sticking with it. So please vote in the poll for what you would like to hear. Thank you for the poll. I'm fine with whatever we end up going with. English is winning at the moment. It is nice to have games in English because, it allows me to kind of talk over the game every now and then without it being too cluttered. But at the same time, I don't really care. It doesn't really matter to me. So make sure you get your votes in. It's really more for you guys. So you should be voting for your personal preference, not for my preference. Because I really don't care. I really don't care either way. English is winning by a lot, though. Oh. My nose. It is so itchy. I just want everyone to have a good time. I just want world peace. I just want everyone to have fun. English is winning. By quite a lot. English has won. Sorry. Hopefully the game will be tolerable for those who did not want English. There's also an option for battle music, which I saw has a bunch of shit. Which, I mean, this is cute. I'm not gonna change it. I'm not gonna change it because I want the original music, obviously. But I think this is a neat little inclusion. I think this is cute. It's a bunch of different music you can pick. Interesting. Hello, Pat. Welcome. Okay, without further ado, let's start Fantasian, I guess. Oh, also, I will say ahead of time, because I have seen how some of the menus in this game looks. I'm not gonna make this disclaimer like every single time someone mentions it. If this looks like a phone game, it's because it is. That's all. I've seen some of the UI in this game. It's pretty ugly. But I mean, I'm not here for good UI design. It's a phone game, and I know it's a phone game. But just to preface, all right? Just to say ahead of time, if some of the UI makes it look like a phone game, it's because it is a phone game. Anyway. Ooh. Select difficulty normal or hard. We only have 2 difficulty options. Interesting. You can change difficulty settings during the game. Alright, let's start on normal then. Let's hope that they don't mean normal is easy and then hard is just like slightly harder. Let's hope that's not the case. Boing. Also, what I've seen of the character design also I quite like. I haven't seen multiple of the characters. I've seen some characters. I've seen like the main character. I've seen some other characters. Hold on, the game is really loud on my end. Like crazy loud. Like this rumbling is tickling my eardrums loud. Hello. I like your earring. Very cute. It matches mine. Whoa. That's pretty. That's an explosion. Alright. Did we cause that? What happened? Hard is the original difficulty if I recall correctly, which makes sense because this game was apparently pretty hard, especially during the second half. That's something- so this game also, I didn't mention it, but this game was released in-
Leo, are you okay?
Was released in a part 1 and a part 2. And apparently, allegedly, yeah, part 2 was like notoriously difficult.
Appears to have rendered Master Leo inoperative.
Which, huge if true. I hope the game gets more difficult during the second half.
The detonation radius is increasing. If we do not quickly leave, we are doomed.
Come on, Leo. Reboot. Reboot. That thing is coming back.
Ah, the background's already. I'm gonna scream.
What? What's going on?
Reboot successful.
Huh? Where am I?
You've been fighting in this Thaumatech factory. These explosions are the result.
What? No, hang on a sec.
Uh-oh. We've got company.
Why are we...
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna try to not, like, gush too much over the backgrounds. Because I'm gonna be very annoying if I end up doing that. Okay, battle theme.
Master Leo, please get a hold of yourself. Activating defense system.
Ooh.
Are you deflecting their shots?
The little turn. Oh, you guys can't see it properly. There's a little like. Hold on. There's a little. Let me look. Look. There's a little turn. There's a little turn counter, down in the corner.
Correct. My barrier can block attacks of this caliber.
Wait, this battle theme. I like it.
However, it will not last forever. Please select Fight to attack an enemy.
Here we go again.
Fight L2. Okay.
Ha!
Huge.
Miss me.
We have an attack option. Huge.
There's too many of them. The barrier's about to wear off.
I advise you to use skills. One may target multiple enemies.
This menu is so mobile game. Swapping skills to adapt. Use the left stick to move the cursor to use skill to arm a character with a skill. You can change the trajectory of the slash skill by moving the left stick. By doing this, you can target multiple enemies at once. You can also press the circle button to cancel the action. Do this when you need to rethink your actions. Slash. Okay.
Time to
Yeah.
Whoa there.
Are you alright? The barrier nullifies a certain amount of damage, but it can only withstand a limited number of attacks.
Makes sense.
I will also use skills and items to support you, Master Leo.
Thank you. You have fight and you have barrier. Okay.
Yeah.
These robots, where did they come from?
Where did they come from, indeed?
There.
Okay, so it looks like even just using my R2 skill, rather, looks like it consumes
All's well that
MP.
ends well.
That's interesting. If it's like an MP TP situation.
Okay, well I've got one thing figured out. We're in trouble if we don't get out of here.
Roger. Executing escape order.
Run before that thing gets here.
Oni, thank you for the 81. Thank you so much. Move using the left stick. When playing with a controller, use the left. No D-pad movement. No D-pad movement. That's okay. I was hoping there would be D-pad movement. Playtime, a whole 7 minutes. Ooh.
Barrier. Eradicate. Ah!
Ah!
Fire!
It's a good way for the game to I guess give you special skills, but also kind of regulate it.
Eliminated.
Battery. Can I eat it? Potion. Look at these backgrounds though. Ah! They're so cute. English voices? Yeah, we just voted on it and chat voted English.
My head.
It was not up to me. We took a
Are
chat
you
vote.
okay, Leo?
My assessment suggests no.
Be quiet for a sec. Feels like my head's gonna explode. So, how do you guys know me?
Oh,
Are we
amnesia?
friends or something? killing me.
Was that what the explosion was? We jumped off that building and like
Master Leo
dove down
reprogrammed
head first and just
rebooted us
exploded.
so that we would obey his every command. Demand, order, instruction, directive.
I get it. I take it you two are from around here?
That is correct. It has been 2 hours and 43 minutes since you rebooted us, Master Leo.
Huh. No, I don't remember any of that. All I can remember is my own name.
Oh.
What was I even doing here?
Your behavior thus far indicates some memory malfunction. Magic particles from the explosion may have affected your nervous system.
Magical explosion?
The tanks you destroyed are emitting some sort of hazardous magical energy.
I did this? Great. I reap what you sow, I guess.
Come on, access your memory.
If you need to heal yourself, open the camp menu. There you can use items and confirm your current location.
Camp menu. It's just your pause menu. Open the camp menu. You can also press R1 to show the current configured shortcuts. These prompts will be displayed at the bottom of the screen when you stop moving while in the field. How to use the minimap. Your current location is displayed on the minimap. When you select an icon on the map, you can travel to that destination via the move button. Ooh. Interesting. Boy, I'm running. Oh.
This
Okay, dot,
elevator
dot,
could
dot.
serve as our exit route. If only
Okay,
the power were
ellipses.
Power switch, right over there.
Main character's a boy?
Let's hit it.
Sure seems that way.
on. Barrier!
Here we go again.
Huge.
Yes!
Fanta time. Hello, woman. Welcome. We leveled up. Hit that button. Wow.
Another explosion. Danger
Lava, thank you for the
detected.
16 months.
We can no longer access the elevator.
There's gotta be another path out.
There's no path, but there's an arm. That way. Accelerate.
Deploying barrier.
Bring it on! There!
Bring it on.
Fire!
Just getting started.
The game starts with amnesiac protagonist in a conflict-ridden city with two mechanical-themed companions. Yeah, I'm seeing the sex influences. Yeah. I see what we're cooking. Oh, there was a thingy. No. I missed out on a
Can we
thingy.
really use this? I don't think it'll get us over there.
Leave it to me. I'll hack its throw trajectory.
Hopefully within a survivable margin of error.
The thingy. When RPGs lock you out of items.
Alright, done. It's perfect.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
What part of this is perfect?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Unable to compute how this is perfect.
Risk levels are acceptable. Just jump before we crash.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Gotta keep moving. That thing is approaching.
What is that thing?
What's this thing you keep bringing up anyway?
You'll see. It's coming this way. Accelerate now.
Alright. Time to die. Whoa.
That was close.
No, we just almost died. No biggie. Dun, 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 dun. Now the power is on. Now we can go on the lift.
Master Leo?
Something's coming.
There's just so much detail in
No
your
way.
ear. Whoa, hello.
Um.
Who are you? What are you?
Danger, danger. That thing
Ooh,
is
okay.
I cannot process how it can move so efficiently while it is still in development.
Guess we have no choice but to fight.
Barrier!
What's with this one?
Slash. Oh, that looks
Powerful
bad.
energy detected! Alert! Alert! I advise using barrier immediately.
Arm the skill and use on an ally. Casting barrier can block an opponent's attacks. Select the barrier skill icon, move it towards the desired character with the left stick to apply. When low on HP, you can use healing items like potions to recover. Choose a potion from your inventory by selecting the item button at the bottom right and arming it. Then select the item. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. I've played an RPG.
Nice.
I get it.
Done.
And then barrier yourself. Nice. Less nice.
Bzzz. That thing is too strong.
It is equipped with barrier-piercing lasers. My barrier can only withstand one shot.
Seriously? This isn't good. I'll end this.
It's so aesthetically unpleasing when you write out an exclamation of any kind that's also a question, and you put the question mark before the exclamation mark. Nitpick of the fucking century, but the text just did that, and it annoys me because it looks ugly.
Slam it. Hit me. If we don't do something, we're all toast. Got it. If we use that tank. Slam it.
Flash. Whoa.
Yes, we did it.
We did it. We did it.
Those are repair drones. Situation negative. Its functions are being restored.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
At this rate, it will soon reboot. Suggestion: strategic withdrawal.
Let's get out of here.
Withdraw.
We gotta get out of here.
Quick, let's get to the elevator.
Up we go.
Ow, ow, ow. What's with that thing?
Master Leo, I suggest using a heal stone to recharge at this save point.
What's a heal stone?
This. It's all yours.
Thank you. Using a heal stone at a save point. A heal stone is an item that restores your entire party's HP and MP. This can only be used at a save point. Oh, so save points don't automatically restore HP and MP. I like that. It forces you to be resourceful. I like that. Money. I don't got one of those. Oh, I love the way the backgrounds look! Sorry. I'm just very excited.
What is the matter, Master Leo?
Your face is glitching.
Come now. Master Leo is human. It is more accurate to say his face is pale.
Look, you dropped something.
What do we drop?
Weird device. What's it for?
I'd love to know. Oh. Flashes.
What was that just now?
Please recall the chosen person or place for memory vector body transfer.
Please recall the chosen person or place for memory vector body transfer.
Body transfer? Memory vector?
Me too.
That is a warp device. At least, that is how you classified it before you lost your memory. In fact, you said it was that device that brought you here.
Huh. Who could make something like this?
You could, apparently.
Either way, looks like we found a way out of here.
Okay, so we are like, we're a little tech boy.
Just gotta remember what
Apparently, when we have our memories, it seems we're a little scientist.
I just saw. It's no use. I got nothing.
Oh my!
Here it comes!
You're kidding me. It's already fixed?
There aren't any tanks here. What do we do?
Ah! Observe carefully. Its left arm does not appear to be fully
Oh yeah, it's
functional.
missing one of the cannons.
Which means it can only fire one laser. Then we've got a shot.
Activating defense system. What an energy reading.
Time to end this.
Barrier.
Oh, it's gearing up.
Deploying barrier.
Now I'm pumped up.
Yeah.
Here's some.
Yeah.
Attack.
You're toast.
Activating defense system.
Now I'm pumped up. Here's some. Whoa there. I'll end this.
Barrier.
I'll end this.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll end this.
Yeah.
I'll end this.
This doesn't look good.
Hold on. It appears to have disengaged its own energy regulators. We can expect its attack to dramatically increase in power.
Uh-oh.
Its arm's still busted. Keep up the pressure.
Deploying barrier.
Nice. You're toast.
Ow!
You're done.
Deploying barrier.
Nice.
I'll end this.
The sound effect for something hitting the barrier is so satisfying.
Deploying barrier.
Now I'm pumped up.
Activating defense system.
Oh. We got him.
Just getting started.
Hi Sunny, welcome. I wonder if I should pick this game up. I mean, I can't vouch for whether or not it's good yet. But I think it's cool so far.
Now's our chance.
If you're a fan of Mistwalker, if you're a fan of like old school Final Fantasy, you'll probably like it, question mark.
Danger! Its repairs are nearly complete.
It seems to have the spirit, thus far at least.
Hurry, hurry.
Gotta remember.
Oh, hi. Hello?
Warp already.
I don't know who we just saw, but hello.
Oh, he vanished.
Warp successful. Oh. Master Leo dropped something. Ah.
Uh-oh.
We just left them behind. I guess they can't warp with us, maybe. That's so sad. Sorry.
Bacteria. The twitching, mechanical infestation endlessly crawls forth from the hole in the sky. It lures humans in to absorb their life energy. It replicates at alarming speeds and will soon cover the entire world. The bacteria has a catastrophic effect on the land. People see it as the act of a malevolent god. Soon, across the world, people begin to whisper his name.
Oh. Interesting. It makes sense always in settings like these when some form of catastrophic event is blamed on a god. I think a lot of times
Now where am I?
RPGs in
So
general
only I warped, huh?
get like flack for
Something
doing
must
that.
be wrong with the device. It broke. I guess I'll walk for now.
But like realistically speaking, you guys know that if a giant hole opened up in the sky and dangerous creatures flowed out of the hole, I mean, sure, a lot of people would be like, oh fuck, that's aliens. But a lot of people would be like, oh, that's God. That's God. I think it's reasonable. Mountain of debris. It is littered with mysterious shining objects. Iron key. I don't got one of those. Cat? Kitty! Hello? Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
This town? No, I don't remember a thing.
Oh my god, the background! I'm getting like teary-eyed looking at these backgrounds.
Hey, Leo!
Hey, Leo.
You're back! So, how was it?
Do we know each other?
You hit your head or something? Let me guess. Here for a rice omelet, right? It's my specialty. You really can't get enough of them, can you? Ha!
I guess not.
I guess I like this.
This is
Give me just a minute. I'll fire that omelet up for you right away.
I could go for an omelet right now, actually.
I don't remember any of this.
Huh?
I was in a weird factory. Then I was attacked by an equally weird robot. Then a couple of talking robots saved me.
Robots? Factory? What the heck are you on about?
I really don't know. That's all I can remember.
You seriously forgot everything? Even old Sid's extra tasty omelets? You gotta be kidding me.
Especially the omelets.
You're saying I was on a treasure hunt? For real?
It is Sid with an S, you're right.
Yeah, and in the Mecca infestation of all places.
A treasure hunt.
Maybe a look at all your loot will jog your memory.
Oh, look at my loot.
Come on, I'll show you.
This place is so cute. Oh my god. The environments in this game are gonna drive me insane. They are so cute.
Whenever you return from a trip, you always leave your treasures here.
Imagine being woken up and you have like memory loss. And someone shows up and they insist to you that a food you really hate is your favorite food. I guess it wouldn't make sense for you to hate it if you have amnesia. I guess you'd be neutral to all food?
Not much for tidying up, was I?
I don't know.
What is this place?
The mini toy box.
Mini toy box. Kind of a dumb name, isn't it?
Well, presumably you named it.
You're the one who named it. This used to be Bernard's room.
Bernard.
Bernard. Who's that?
Jeez, how hard did you hit your head? Bernard's your father, Leo.
Oh.
My father? Bernard.
Okay.
Oh, I remember. Right. My father built this place.
Take a look around. Hopefully you'll remember something. I'll have your omelet waiting when you're done in here.
Okay.
There's a switch. Might as well press it and see what happens. Whoa, this thing opens?
Potion. Locked chest. Thingy.
What is this thing? No good. I can't remember. But it looks like it could be pretty useful. I'll hold on to it.
Obtained unknown machine.
2 different world maps from 2 different worlds?
Okay, okay.
Weird place for a rogue. Something's fishy about it. Whoa, so that's how you open that. Who comes up with this stuff?
Dad, apparently.
A few notes. Is this my handwriting? October 8th, to the factory. October 14th, date with the princess.
Date with the princess.
Eggs, rice, ketchup. What's the store? It won't open.
Huh.
Huh, there's a note. Passcode. Date.
Passcode date.
It's locked. Looks like I need a passcode.
Oh. Oh, October 14th.
Hey, it opened. This symbol. I've seen it somewhere. Ah, I remember now.
A mask?
Yeah, that's it. This is the treasure I found in the Mecha infestation.
What was that other option, though?
There's some sort of lever in here.
Push.
nothing happened. I know it does something, but I can't remember what.
Can I...
Maps of different overlapping
pull it?
worlds. Some sort of machine. And this mask. What was I doing here?
What were you doing here?
So, you remember anything?
Sort of. Not much, though.
I see. What's the matter? You hungry? I got an omelet with your name on it.
Like visibly in pain, holding my head. What's the matter? Do you want an omelet? What's the matter?
There she is again.
Do you want eggs?
That girl.
Girl? Oh, from the other day?
You know her?
Some girl dragged you here after you got into trouble. You were in pretty bad shape. That's the girl you mean, right?
She saved me?
If I remember right, she lives at the fortune-telling shop in the old district.
A fortune-telling shop? I guess if anyone can tell me who I am, it'd be them. I'll go check it out.
To get to the old district, go up the path near the public square.
All the tracks that I've heard from this game are bangers. I have not heard a lot of tracks yet, but I have enjoyed what I've heard so far. But the omelet? But my omelet! Kitties! Meow meow. Meow. I ate without eating my omelet. Meow. 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 Unknown enemy.
That's a new one. I'll end this. Missed me. There. Ha! Yes.
Yes. Why are there random encounters in the middle of town? I don't think we are in the middle of town anymore. Because it said we were on like the upper path. Oh. I was thinking it already in like the previous area. I mean, I didn't want to speak too soon because that looked... I mean, it was like the tutorial area, I guess. But the encounter rate seems, at the moment at least, seems quite high. Which would be in line with the spirit.
Yes.
Oh, I guess we are still in town. Never mind. I was tweaking. I don't know why we have random encounters in the middle of town.
Bring it on. Slam it.
Maybe just monsters. Maybe they're just running around town. Finally, Fantasian is free from phone. Finally! Welcome, Alan. Hello. Me trying to take 2 fucking steps and Besaid to open a chest and getting hit with 3 billion fiends. True.
All's well that ends well.
I remember that the fucking jungle area in 10 is a nightmare. Kilika, yeah. Navigating
Lost
that
this
place
stuff
with
again?
tense encounter rate
Oh,
is
right.
not fun.
Bacteria.
The bacteria. Is this the fortune teller's shop? Owen's shop.
Welcome to Owen's fortune telling.
Oh. Thank you.
Or welcome back, I should say.
So I have been here before then.
What do you mean? You don't remember?
Bro,
lost
I hit my
memory.
head.
How dreadfully unfortunate. And you hope to find your memory again through the power of fortune telling?
I want to see a girl.
Very well, right this way. Kina, we have a customer. Come give me.
Kina? Are you the girl from The Vision? Oh, you are. Hello.
You!
You can't just run up to people and say you.
You're
Oh.
the reason I came to this town. Hey?
Oh. From the forest? Too close.
You were a
Hey,
little bit close.
wait!
But I mean, so was I. Oh. Hi. Can I bother you in the
I'm
privacy
real. And you...
of your own home? Sorry, my head hurts. I didn't eat my omelet.
Memories of the encounter.
Oh.
I was walking through a forest. The rays of sun, the birds chirping. the
Little
beautiful
text
scenery,
adventure? What is
like
this? This is
something
so
from a
cute.
painting, brought a smile to my face. The forest treasure. Request.
Everyone sit down. Story time.
Disjointed words drifted into my mind. I don't know why I was in the forest. At any rate, I was in a hurry. Or at least I think I was. As I walked through the tall grass, I came across a flower garden.
This is literally what Lost Odyssey did.
The
Yeah.
flowers before my eyes were so
It is
captivatingly
Mistwalker.
beautiful that I let my guard down. I can't remember much beyond that. Only the vastness of the garden. I touched the flowers without a second thought. I suddenly found myself lying on the ground. My entire body was in shock. My consciousness hazy, my lips dry.
Because you didn't have the omelet?
That's right. The flowers I touched were highly poisonous.
That's right. I didn't have my omelet.
Could this be how I die? Then, as I lay there thinking, oddly calm, a clear, radiant light enveloped my body. I don't remember for how long. But I do know that I wanted to stay like that forever. The soft glow was so peaceful. That's right. I was saved by you.
You. I was saved by you, my omelet.
That's right. It was you. You saved me with magic.
Yes, I remember you. But you can't tell Owen. If he found out I used magic without his permission, he'd be so upset.
Okay, I understand. Now, about my memory.
This girl is literally Aerith.
You really lost your memory?
There's a lot of
Yeah,
There's a lot of girls in RPGs that are healers that are not Aerith.
But maybe with the power to look into the past and the future. Got it. I'm sure Owen can help you.
Well, here's hoping at least.
All right, let's go ask him.
Sorry I barged into your room. Quite rude of me, but it worked out. all's well that ends well. Sorry, trying to steal your shit. Don't worry about me. Crystal ball.
Well then, are you ready?
Yeah. Here's hoping this gets my memory back. Please.
Her design is really
Tell
cute.
my
She has a cute
fortune.
outfit.
All right.
Huh? What's with the hand?
Do you want money?
The fee.
Oh.
What fee?
But you think the band works for
Restore
free?
Your memory, but not for free, I'm afraid. The ironic thing is, I already know, naturally, that you cannot pay. Thus, I cannot tell your fortune.
So it's all about money for you.
Come on, the man's gotta run a business. Come on now. Can't just be doing work for free. Desire can take you over even without money as its object. Sorry about that. Fair enough. I guess I have to go earn money before I can get my fortune
Well, that was a
told
total
to
waste
me.
of time.
That's not true. I mean, a little bit, but
Now
that's not
go
true.
Back to town.
We saw the girl. Are we gonna go eat our omelet?
Wait!
You again?
Kina. It's Kina. I want to help you.
How?
You want to get your memories back. But you can't without money, right?
This is true.
So, I'll help you collect some money.
Don't bother. I'll manage. I'll find some way to get my memories back on my own if I have to.
But...
Serves me right to think an old grifter like that could help me anyway.
Mean.
don't talk about Owen that way.
Yeah.
He wouldn't charge if he didn't have to.
Put him in his place.
Have to?
Tell him.
Who's making him?
I mean, I don't know. Society?
Vam.
Listen.
Vam the Malevolent.
Kina said.
Listen. It's true.
Name drop for the god? Question mark.
Owen's power. A thunderous roar blasted from the fortune-telling room, waking Kina.
Kina! Kina!
Owen cried out from behind the door. Surprised and worried, Kina hastily rose to her feet. When Kina opened the old door to the fortune-telling room, she saw Owen sitting on the floor, slumped against a shelf with his mouth flapping like a fish.
Owen! Are you alright?
Kina rushed over to the old man and helped him back to his feet. Once he noticed her, Owen couldn't keep from shouting.
Kina, something incredible has happened.
What was that terrible noise?
She asked. In the uproar, neither of them was able to speak coherently. Owen continued to yell.
It was Vam the Malevolent! He appeared before me and gave me an incredible power. No one will call me a charlatan anymore. From now on, my words will become true prophecy.
Was Owen dreaming? Or was she? She could not understand his words at first. Owen went to bed, and Kina drifted back to shallow sleep for the rest of the night. After that evening, Owen's behavior began to change. He began charging customers excessive amounts of money. But that was not the only surprising thing. Owen's predictions, all of them, came true. Owen could see through each customer's past and future and give them precise words of guidance. He was no longer an ordinary fortune teller. He was a prophet. Word spread of Owen's talent, and soon, everyone in the town of N knew his name. The power to see the past and future. There were many who so strongly sought the insight his abilities granted that no price would deter them.
Listen carefully, Kina. Mankind's greed for money as the most powerful energy. Vam the Malevolent, Lord Vam, gifted me this power. People's hearts move for things they desperately want. Remember this.
Kina couldn't quite understand him. These words didn't sound like the Owen she knew. Ever since that night, she heard him mutter a certain name. Vam the Malevolent. As the days went on, Kina grew increasingly concerned. She feared that this name meant something truly dangerous.
Huh. Why would he care whether or not this old man gets rich?
Make any sense. Thanks for the story. I'll figure something out on my own.
I see.
Why would a god care about making an
And
old
thank
man
you,
rich?
by the way. For saving me back there. I never said thanks for that, did I?
It was your smell. You have this mysterious smell.
Smell?
I smell?
I'm stinky?
It's not a bad smell. More
Oh,
like
okay.
a heartwarming smell.
Thanks God. Thanks God. Thanks to the gods.
A heartwarming smell?
I'm not stinky.
That's why I saved you. Your smell made me want to help you.
Look, I'm flattered, I guess. But I can handle this alone, okay?
I'm flattered, I guess. Thank you for smelling me.
I see.
It's not safe around here. I can't put you in danger.
Look out!
Huh?
You are
Incoming!
going to be put in danger.
They'll attack the instant we give them an opening.
So many of them. I'm not tasty. You sure you want to eat me?
You take cover. I'll wipe them out before any more show up. Bring it on! Ta!
Ow!
That's a lot of birds.
There! They sure are making it hard to aim.
Maybe my magic will do the trick.
Skill trajectories. Curve to hit multiple foes. You can curve the trajectory of certain skills to target multiple enemies at once by pulling the left stick back like a bow and moving it around. Holy! Oh! Yeah! That's cool. That's so cool.
Nice! Seems like you can curve the trajectory of magic attacks.
Looks like I can help out after all.
She took out like 3 bird enemies in one go. Oh, maybe I am helpful.
Yeah.
Yay.
Big win, right?
I guess you saved me once again.
So?
Okay, you convinced me. Wanna come along?
Yes. Thank you.
That's my line.
Cute. They have a sweet dynamic. I mean, it's a little bit off-putting in any situation that you know more about me than I know about you, but what is one to do? In a situation where one has amnesia, what is one to do? What the fuck are you?
What's that thing?
There!
Holy.
Whoa!
Ow.
Here, some!
Oh.
Big win.
I thought he would be more tough. Money. I wonder how much money we need. Maybe we need an item and not money. Kina, please understand, I have to go eat my omelet.
I want to fight too.
Yeah!
Light.
This!
Light.
I wonder,
Big win.
we have
Right?
900. We have over 900 HP already. I wonder how the number scaling works in this game. It feels like being like level 4 and having over
Did you
900
come from the old
HP is
district,
a lot.
By any chance? I apologize for the suddenness, but I have a favor to ask of you. Would you mind lending me your ear for a little while?
Quests. Oh, side quests? When you talk to people in town, some of them may ask you to complete a mission. Once the requested task is done, you may receive a reward. You can view the details of your accepted quests at any time via the story menu. Furthermore, you can verify the location of the quest giver on the map.
My child's run off somewhere again. I need to go look for him. But as you can see, I'm not up to the search. Would you please find him for me? You may find him in the old district. He's convinced that the bacteria is what's making me sick.
I mean, that doesn't sound fully out of line.
Wow. I haven't been into town in ages. Hey, let's go up there. I want to see the view.
Lighthouse? Let me save my game. We played for an hour already? Doggy! Wow, wow, wow. Chicken! So many wild animals running around.
Is that graffiti?
Hello again, handsome.
Excuse me?
You just can't keep your hands off our sign, can you?
Who are you guys?
Oh, come now. Surely you remember us. Don't be a tease.
You know them?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't think I do. I can't remember them at all.
Something seems amiss with him.
Yeah, I get it. He's a dummy.
Allow us to refresh your memory.
Same as always then, dear sister.
You know it, Bolt. Dancing into your dreams.
Morgan the butterfly.
Training over the limit. Dottie the beast.
Thrilling beyond tomorrow. Volt the Bravo.
Shine for joy.
Shine for glory.
Shine so the whole world sees.
We are the Cinderella Tri-Stars.
Huh?
Dottie, you're on shield duty.
I knew all that working out served some purpose.
Feast your eyes on this physique.
Hold on, where are we?
Guard up.
What's happening?
Who are these guys?
That's what I'm saying.
Are these people normal?
Watch out.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, it's a little
Whoa,
tutorial battle. We gotta curve our magic around them.
The meathead's the only one I can hit from here. Hey, Kina, can you get around him with your magic?
Yeah.
Good thinking.
I get what you're doing,
I'll give it a
game.
try.
How adorable. I'm gonna have lots of fun with you.
Prepare thyself for pain.
Right! No!
There.
He sure is. This music is so silly. I like it.
You're done.
The healing power of music.
The healing power of
that
music.
nice?
Hey, don't do that.
Meathead's got his guard down. Act now and we can hit all three of them.
I can use my magic to hit all of them at once. Ready? Aim.
Holy light!
Nice.
Hey! Hello, Dottie! Keep your guard up, genius!
Nah, too tired. Need a little rest.
Ugh, this is no time to slack off!
I'll end this.
There.
Ow!
Hit them all.
The sweet prince is fading. Angels sing.
Need a break.
He exploded.
You're done.
You'll regret this.
Huh? Hey, how did you... Yeah, I get it. Dottie's no dummy. This is not good.
Holy light!
Here's some.
Getting tired.
You're toast.
Got it. 3 more.
All's well that ends well.
All's well that ends well. We killed 3 people. Key.
I knew I saw potential in you.
No mercy next time. Don't you forget it.
We'll gladly face you anytime you like.
Ta-ta for now.
Oh. Alright. I like these little weirdos, and me too. Cinderella badge.
Who were those people?
Legend has it, if a couple goes up to the top of this tower together, they will be bonded for all eternity. Kina. Kina, we have a mission. Kina, I think we're in love. Kina. Oh. I awkwardly went back down, my bad.
Look over there. I can see the forest.
Forest?
That forest over there. Can't you see it? I used to live there a long time ago.
82 years ago. 6 billion years ago, I used to live in that forest. Oh, it's all bacteria'd up.
Oh, there's a place in the forest where we can earn as much money as we want.
For real?
It's not the kind of money they take in town, though.
What the?
So, it's not really money then?
Owen says it's not the money itself that has value, but the emotion behind it. So it's good enough for fortune telling.
What is it? Magical money? I don't think I get it, but if he'll accept it, then we may as well go get some.
Leave town. Yes. Oh, it just teleported me. Well, that's neat. Why, thank you. Hold on. Let me look at our stats for a little bit. Viewing character stats and sorting. You can view the current party members and their stats in the party menu. You can also change the party's battle formation here. Kina. Leo. A young man in search of his past and purpose. In combat, he specializes in swords and stealing from his enemies. Young woman who grew up in the frontier town of N. After reuniting with Leo, she feels compelled to accompany him on his quest. She specializes in holy magic and healing. Alright. To the world map we go.
That's a new one.
Nice.
Nier and Aerith. Chat, you guys are kind of pulling a guy who has only played one RPG right now. Glowy.
Whoa! Make it stop!
There.
Miss?
Big win, right?
She's red as a white mage met the main character in a flower field. I mean, technically, actually, Cloud and Aerith don't meet in a flower field, actually. There's just flowers in the church where they meet. And also, who associates Aerith with red? I associate Aerith with green. Green or pink, not red.
Yes.
I'm sorry to say. Woman who does the healing magic. Pretty common RPG trope. Isn't that symbol the same as the one on the mask? Usually. Like, it's pretty rare that the healer, the assigned healer of an RPG party being a man is very rare. It's very rare.
Ow!
Usually the healers are the girlies. That's just RPG tropes, I'm afraid. What's the color of Aerith's vest? Aerith has a jacket on that is red, but like a majority of Aerith is pink, because that's the color of her dress. But her jacket is red. Women is one cure. Thank you, Linhard Fire Emblem. What other male character is a really good healer in Three Houses now?
It's almost like I never left.
Speaking of.
Still smells the same too. Owen found me in this forest and
What shade of red is it? Not the same as the one that Kina wears. It's a lot more saturated, like a dark red.
I see. Must have been a hard childhood.
No, I was happy. Every day was peaceful. But when I was little, I got carried away with my magic and did some harm. Owen was afraid it'd happen again. He thought a lot about how I could learn to control my magic better.
Magic, huh?
These days, I'm much more confident at using magic to heal people and such. Owen taught me everything I know.
Also, I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem like Kina is strictly a healer.
I'd like to see how hard you'd hit with some powerful offensive magic, though.
I don't know about that. I'm a bit scared to use it.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, shucks. Oh, man.
Potion. Again. I swear I'll stop gushing about it eventually, but look at these fucking dioramas! Actually, you know what? I don't swear that I'll stop gushing about it, because I might just continue doing it throughout the entire game. But look at these dioramas! They're so pretty.
What's that thing?
Pierce
Come on, magic!
Missed me. Eat this.
And she's like, I can fight too! And then proceeds to nuke 3 enemies. That's usually how it goes.
I'm sorry, I'm holding you back.
Casts a hard enough holy to explode half the earth.
What's that thing?
It is interesting. They did specifically... Oh, goodbye.
Come on, magic!
We were talking about Aerith earlier. Specifically, if you look at old Aerith, like original Aerith, her dress is like straight up pink. She has a very pink dress and the red little jacket. But besides the shape of the dress changing, because it's a lot more like form-fitting around her hips and waist in the original, but they made it like way more flowy in remake. But it's also like almost white.
Let's do this.
It is not. Tis not pink. In the remake trilogy, it is white. It's like an extremely soft pink that basically looks white. It's attention to detail, but you can see how it's more pink near like the seams of the dress. It looks washed out almost, which is a nice detail that that matches with her character, I think.
What's that thing?
What is that thing indeed?
Eat this. Just getting started.
Poison apple. Let me eat that. The normal battle music is so eerie. I agree. I really like it.
I want to fight too.
Eat this.
I'm a big fan. I'm an enjoyer of this.
Come on, Edwin.
I like how it's a little spooky sounding.
Eat this. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving. Let's go gambling. We got a key and another apple.
This is...
Yeah, this is where I collapsed. And then you came along.
Yes. This is where we met.
I'm just saying the healer girl that wears a bit of red in the game that was worked on by Sakaguchi may have some Aerith influence. I mean, I see some Aerith influence, but also it's not like Aerith was designed by him.
But why were you lying here? Were you attacked by monsters? Oh, I forgot. You don't remember.
It wasn't monsters. It was poison from those flowers. Right. It couldn't have been monsters. Because the monsters were...
Flashes, 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 flashes. Wow.
Aha! Somehow, I know this thing.
Did you remember something?
Yeah. What was it? Dimension. It's a dimension machine. We could have been using it all along. Why couldn't I remember? Anyway, this device can warp monsters away to another dimension.
Yeah?
It works like my warp device in principle, but in a different way. It opens a portal around an enemy. And then...
Leo? Slow down.
Slow down with this nerd talk, alright? Alright?
Oh, sorry. I finally remembered something and got carried away.
Let me get this straight. This machine locks monsters away? Meaning we won't have to fight them?
Exactly. Until we want to, that is. Then we can fight them all at once.
Fight them all at once? That seems...
Wow. That sounds convenient.
I think that sounds scary.
Let's see if it works.
Activate the dimension by pressing square. While active, you won't initiate battles even when encountering monsters. Encountered monsters will be banished to an alternate dimension where they will be stalked. However, first-time encounters will always initiate a battle. Okay, so if it's an enemy we don't know, it will force an encounter regardless. Ah. Is that the reason why the encounter rate is so high?
What was that just now?
It means the dimension machine works. If we bump into any monsters we've already fought, it seals them away for us.
Great! Now we won't have to fight so much.
Well,
That's an
there's a
interesting
catch.
way of...
We can only seal away so many monsters at once. Around 30 or so, I think. Once we go past that, the dimension will overflow. Then we have to fight all the monsters at once.
Oh.
Really? So it's convenient, but also a little dangerous.
We'll have to purge the dimension every now and then so it doesn't fill up. Let's try that by battling those monsters we just sealed away.
How to fight a dimension battle. Press the square button a second time. You can choose whether to begin a dimension battle or turn off the dimension machine. Dimension? Try a dimension battle? Yes, thank you. Birds. Gimmicks. At times, gimmicks may appear during dimension battles. Attacking the gimmicks will yield various effects, such as increased attack power or extra turns.
Bring it on!
There's a unique battle theme?
There!
Come on, Magic! Come on, Magic! Big win, right?
Nice. Okay.
We really have to face all of them at once, huh?
Yeah, so it's a good idea to heal up beforehand.
About the dimension meter. As monsters are sent to the dimension, the machine's meter will begin to fill and its color will change from blue to yellow to red. When the meter is full, you will be forced into a battle against all stalked monsters. Always keep an eye on the meter. Alright. I see. Interesting way of dealing with the high encounter rate.
He always used to sit right here.
A few years ago,
that is his stump, alright.
There you are, Owen. I've been looking for you.
Kina, I have something to tell you.
The stump is amazing.
What is it?
I think we should move into town.
Into town? What if I hurt someone with my magic?
You've grown considerably, Kina. I think you can control it well enough. Besides, I think you could use a different kind of education.
A different kind of education?
Right. You must understand human beings.
You're a human being, Owen. That's all I need to understand.
Kina, you cannot live with me forever. You must get to know more people in order to better understand them. That name I gave you, Kina. It's an old Vibran word meaning destiny. I've told you that before, haven't I?
Kina means destiny. But I don't know what my destiny is.
Destiny is something one must find on their own. That time has come for you.
Hey, can we sit and rest for a little?
Sure, why not?
On this amazing looking stump, you bet.
Scent of the forest. A single ray of sun beamed through the tree leaves, illuminating a lone tree stump.
I love this stump.
Kina quietly approached it as Leo stood nearby, watching. Kina remained silent, taking comfort in the quiet and stillness. Then, as if to touch the sunlight shining through the foliage, she reached out her hand.
It's warm.
Kina murmured. She stood below the light, looked up, closed her eyes, and took a deep breath. The smell of the forest and the sun's rays tickled Kina's nostrils and filled her lungs. A gentle wind blew past the two of them.
This is my favorite place. It's really special to me.
Kina spoke in a satisfied tone as she smiled at Leo.
Owen and I would walk in this forest all the time. Whenever we came here, he would sit there to rest. He told me lots of stories.
Kina looked over at the tree stump. She gazed at it with a loving expression. To Leo, it seemed as though Owen were sitting right there.
What kind of stories did he tell you?
Leo asked her.
About humans and about the world.
Kina replied as she sat on the tree stump. The view from the stump was the view Owen always saw. Inside Kina's memories, her days with Owen began to re-emerge.
Aww.
When I was little, Owen was everything to me. He was the only other human I knew. And this forest was my whole world. But Owen taught me that the world is greater than this forest. That there are more worlds out there besides this one. That there are more people, and that they are all connected.
So he was some kind of teacher.
Kina smiled at Leo's words.
Yes, he was my teacher.
Kina suddenly went quiet, staring off into the forest.
He was
What
your
are
teacher?
humans?
She had asked this question frequently as a child. Owen, the only other human Kina knew, was an elderly man, quite different from a young girl. To her, Owen seemed like a whole different species. To keep young Kina's powers under control, Owen lived in the forest with her and taught her how to survive. But Owen was worried there was one thing Kina could not grasp. Human beings.
Aww.
Owen decided to move into town so Kina could learn about humans.
He adopted her, basically? That's so sweet.
The fortune-telling business was useful for teaching Kina about this subject. His clients came from all walks of life. Old, young, rich, poor. Just by listening to their stories, Kina began to grasp the complexity of their feelings, their ambivalent natures, and their various emotions. As a fortune teller, Owen listened to any and all concerns and gave his clients simple advice. His words were always kind, and his heart was always open. He supported his clients, consoling those who cried and motivating those who were afraid. Their tension would melt away just by talking to him. They would come into the shop with dark, heavy expressions and leave looking brighter without fail.
Aww. Owen.
Hey, Owen. Why do people think so much of others? Why do they go through so much trouble for other people? They fall in love, fight over business, and even quarrel with their own families. They hide things from the people they love. They get jealous of their friends and even betray them. Why can't everyone get along like we do?
Owen responded with a smile to Kina's honest inquiry.
Because love, hate, and everything in between are all part of human nature.
That's true.
What are humans?
Kina eventually turned her constant question inwards, towards herself. Her question grew into a bigger question.
What am I?
Aww. Owen. With like a single cutscene, Owen just shot up the list of the best characters. I love that guy now. Energy drink? Monster energy. That was very sweet. I like that a lot. I believe Dracula has the answer. What is a man? But a miserable little pile of secrets. Look at the trees. Look at these paths. Chat, the dioramas. The dioramas. They're so good. They're so good. The dioramas. Maybe I start getting into dioramas as a hobby. They're so pretty.
This is where we used to live.
The old house.
Owen told me this used to be a charcoal shop. Buying it cost him practically nothing.
The old shack, made of stacked bricks and wood, looked like it had been abandoned since Kina and Owen had left. Exposed to the elements, the wooden portions of the walls were slowly disintegrating. In Kina's earliest memories, she had lived in this shack. Owen was the only person she could call family. There was a sudden change in the smell of the air around them.
The music is so nice.
Although there were no direct signs of danger, Leo placed his hand on his weapon and turned around. A small monster was hiding, peeking out from behind the bushes. It was a six-legged beast with fur that blended with the greenery of the forest. Cautiously watching Leo and Kina, it stretched its large, thick tail and twitched its pointy nose.
It's a Teoris,
Kina said, as if greeting an old friend.
This might be a stupid question, but is that a friend of yours?
Leo asked.
Hey, do you know this guy?
No way.
Kina laughed in response, still watching the Teoris.
Out walking with my friend, points to a random cat on the street. Hey, do you know that guy? Hey, is that your friend? Do you know the stray
When
cat?
I was small, the first friend I made was a Teoris.
Kina, without minding the dirt on the ground, squatted down and smiled at the Teoris. She then gently held out her right hand. The Teoris twitched its nose, trying to sniff her fingertips.
Teorises have a very keen sense of smell. I used to imitate them all the time. Like this.
Kina inhaled deeply through her nose. With her hand still held out towards the Teoris, she closed her eyes. The Teoris watched her oddly animalistic behavior with curiosity. After breathing in deeply, she slowly exhaled from her mouth.
Now you try.
Who? Me?
Kina nodded.
Yes. I want you to feel the forest.
Nah, I'm good.
Leo said.
Come on.
Kina said firmly.
Just try it.
She sounded like a mother scolding her child.
Fine.
Reluctantly, he took a deep breath.
Not through your mouth.
She corrected.
Through your nose. And close your eyes. Try to do it like I do.
She called us a mouth breather. Does that have to do with the smell?
Kina demonstrated the breathing
Kina,
again.
please.
Without much
I just want to be
feeling,
liked by you.
Leo followed her instructions.
I'm sorry if I breathe
Kina
heavily.
Immediately said,
Your eyes are open, aren't they?
How did you know?
I know because I do.
That's not a very helpful answer.
Close your eyes and try again.
Leo closed his eyes and breathed again. This time just as Kina instructed.
Leo, can you feel it?
She asked. Without his sense of sight,
Bro can't
Leo's
even
other
breathe,
senses
right?
began to sharpen.
Can't do anything. We're smelly, we can't breathe right. What the?
As he continued the steady
What are we good
breathing,
for?
his mind grew calm. The smells of the earth, the trees, the leaves, and the flowers filled his nostrils. Leo could pick up all sorts of scents he'd never encountered before. Each smell was unique and reminded him of all the living things that dwelled there. The songs of the birds, the creak of the branches, and the rustling of leaves in the wind filled his ears. The footsteps of the birds and bugs walking across the branches imbued the forest with rhythm. The sunlight streaming through the leaves warmed his skin. He could feel the invisible breathing of the forest. As he let the moment soak in, Leo could feel his consciousness become one with the land. Leo opened his eyes.
You felt it too, right?
Kina asked with a smile, her eyes still closed.
Yeah. How did you know?
Sensing the hesitation in his words, Kina finally opened her eyes.
I can tell.
She said.
Because right now, we're a part of the forest. I played this game when I was little.
Game?
Yeah. I would try to identify each smell. Each different smell is like a voice. I can smell whether someone's feeling good today or not, or whether they're sleepy or hungry. I can tell how everything in this forest is feeling.
Leo would normally never believe such a thing. However, he felt it could be true for Kina.
As I kept smelling the forest every day, I began to understand it. I made lots of great friends this way.
Kina looked back at the Tioris still in front of her. The Tioris had completely lowered its guard. It approached Kina slowly but comfortably. Kina finally made contact with the animal and caressed it gently along its back and tail.
This is a place filled with wonderful, familiar scents. It comforts me.
I see. So this is your home.
Kina inclined her head, then began walking around. Watching her from behind, it looked as though she was melting into the forest. She turned and smiled at Leo, who had remained where he was. The sight of her, bathed in the sunlight shining between the leaves, took Leo's breath away. Kina was one with the forest. Leo found himself taking another deep breath. He too wanted to feel the life of the forest.
That's sweet. We're all of a sudden, I mean, I don't mind it because I like it, but we are all of a sudden very invested in Kina. All of a sudden. The game, I don't mind it, but the game certainly took a turn. And now we're very much about Kina. Not that I mind, not that I mind. I think she's very cute and very sweet, and I'm very interested in her. I would like to know more about her. Oh, my thingy is almost full. Maybe I fight the enemies in there and then heal up? Maybe we do that. Before we continue.
Here we go again. I'll end this.
Because we gathered a lot of enemies in there. The Kina stocks are up. Before you heal up? Yeah, because I got one of those Healy, rocks. I mean, my health is fine now. So, like, if my health gets really bad after fighting, I meant, we can heal up. Unless my health here and my health while exploring are two separate things. I don't actually know. I guess we'll see.
I'll end this.
Holy light! No.
Some enemies use attacks that apply negative effects such as sleep and poison. Leaving negative effects unattended will result in various disadvantages, like not being able to take action or taking additional damage. Use items or skill to quickly remove negative status effects before things get too sticky. Furthermore, a character's current buffs, debuffs, and other status effects are displayed below their respective character icons in the upper left. Okay. Item. Antidote. For you. Enjoy. I recall Leo specifically saying you want to heal first. Presumably, if your health is low, yeah. But my health wasn't low. Because I hadn't been fighting things. Heal. Give me that.
How about this?
Thanks.
Oh, that's a strong heal. Holy. That was like a full heal. Damn, girl. You can do that?
Slam it.
Here goes. No. Whoops.
Missed me. Slam it.
Come on, magic. Hey.
It's only these guys left. Final one, kill it. We done it.
Big win, right?
Like, so our health is somewhat fine, but we have like no MP. Oh yeah, okay, so it does carry over. Because now we have like no MP here. Let's use the heal stone and then save. I made the right call in not using my heal stone before fighting that. Because now we just have full health for, like, if we want to do that again.
There it is. The tree that makes magical money.
Oh, we found the tree.
That tree makes money?
Sure does.
Alright then, let's borrow some.
Hi. Money tree. It's so cute. It's so cute.
Watch out.
Gold fruit. Money tree. Time to mug a tree. Time to mug a tree, I guess.
Keep it up. That fruit will keep growing back. We could farm it for some extra money.
But I thought you said this money was useless. Kina, did you lie to me? Ow.
Your host.
Gold fruit. Oh, ow, okay.
Yikes. Those golden fruits hurt way more than they look. We should knock them down before it throws them again.
You could have mentioned
Oh,
that
Hazel,
earlier.
welcome.
Your host.
The bronze one is okay. The gold one hurts.
Time to end this.
How about this?
You're the best.
You're the best.
I'll end this.
Ouchie.
Your host.
I can do this.
That's a really... I cannot quite get over how strong that heal spell is. Kina feels like the much stronger party member at the moment.
Slam it. I'll end this. Your host.
Sap buildup.
I'll end this.
What? Oh my god, Kina! Your health! Girl, what? That did so much damage. Oh, it doesn't matter though, because you have a full heal.
Are you okay?
You're the best.
We have low MP. We do have items though. Can't forget about that. Blech!
Getting dark. Here goes.
No. Stop that. No, he's so low health. Oh, Kina did it! Nice.
We did it!
We sure did. Now let's grab that gold. That was close.
Nice. We're level 6. Such a dramatic low health pose. Yeah, she like gets down on her knees.
There. This should be enough to get Owen to tell your fortune.
That's a lot of coins.
Huh, you were right. I guess money does grow on trees.
This kind does. But I think we may have overdone it.
Ready to head back to Owen?
All right.
Leo, what's wrong?
Bacteria.
The bacteria. It's even infested my forest.
I think I used to search in places like this. But for what?
Did you have a death wish or something?
Probably shouldn't get too close to
Are you
it.
all right?
Yeah, thanks. That's the same light as back then.
This bacteria was spread by the malevolent god.
The malevolent god? You mean the one Owen called Vam?
Yes. But why would Owen deal with someone like that?
Either way, this place is dangerous. Let's head back to town.
Okay. If I remember right, there's a way out of the forest not too far from here.
Are you teleporting me back or are you making me run? Huge. Thank you. Thank you, actually. Owen, I have money. You can freely scam me now.
I'm sure you remember something.
As long as you're sure this magical money's good enough for him.
Sorry. It's not up to him, really.
Don't worry about it. Let's head over to Owen's place.
Owen. Oh. It's this way. Owen, you can scam me now. Owen.
Magical money, is it? Very well. Now, first things first. I'll need to borrow an item. Something precious to you.
Something precious to me?
Hands over Kina. Oh. Alright.
This is about all I have.
This mask, it's... Never mind. Let us begin. I will now project your connection with this object. This will allow me to unravel the secrets of your past.
Wow.
That's where we were at.
This is... that place from before.
Did we regain some memories?
That's right. I remember. Dad, Mom, my parents, they...
Oh, trauma! Let's go!
Desena, get back! Desena!
Mom! Something happened during Dad's experiment.
What are you doing?
Dad?
Let go of that thing!
No!
Hand it over now!
Oh.
The mark on the mask. I saw that same mark back then.
Evil things are happening.
What now? Are you alright?
Yeah.
What's going on?
What is going on? I would love to know.
Who's there?
Lord Vam, how can this be?
Huh? Like the god?
Vam? The malevolent god?
What do you mean combat? Huh?
Owen,
What do you mean combat?
you have guided me to the Marauder.
Marauder? Hang on, is that supposed to be me?
Oh, too scary.
Do a slash. 13 damage.
Pathetic humans.
What the hell? What do you mean? What do you mean fight God? What do you mean?
I'll end this.
Pointless.
What's with this guy? That hurts. There.
No spark. You have something of mine. I shall have it back.
Average JRPG experience. It's a JRPG, of course you're gonna fight God. Not in like the first 2 hours! That's what you do at the end!
Pointless.
What do you mean 7 damage? Ah! He took the mask!
Finished.
That's mine! What's happening? Oh, you're so pretty.
Leo!
What is this? Are you doing this?
I don't know, but I think it's protecting me.
Oh. Marauder of the Divine Artifacts.
Oh, she's so pretty.
A strange power indeed. I shall remember you all and bring annihilation upon you.
He disappeared.
Okay. Alright. We just almost casually got cut in half by fucking God. That's alright. That's fine, I guess.
Vam the Malevolent.
What the hell was that? He took our mask too. What the f- Owen!
Owen.
Are you good?
You're okay, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you see everything that just happened?
Yes, but I don't understand.
Owen.
Oh, Kina.
Owen! You're alright?
You saw that too, right, Owen?
Yes, indeed, it was Lord Vam. But different. Overflowing with malice.
What did he call me? Marauder?
It seems I've lost my power. Lord Vam, he spoke to me. He said, the time is nigh. I have all the concentrated emotions I need.
What's that all about?
It's beyond me as well. But one thing is certain. The power Vam bestowed upon me is gone.
Huh.
It seems I have served my purpose.
So are you gonna stop
Kina.
scamming people?
You should go with Leo.
Huh?
There is strong magic within you. From the moment I found you as a baby, I knew there was something about you. Now, your journey finally begins.
Wait, what's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Leo, traveler between worlds, a special destiny awaits you, too. I felt it in my last moments with my powers. Perhaps the two of you are destined for each other.
Destined for each other? Us?
You're talking nonsense. I don't even have any memories. What do you expect me to do?
Take care of Kina. Please.
I don't like how you're talking as if you're dying.
Take care of me? Owen, what are you saying?
Leave now, Kina. This is no longer your home.
But... if you say so.
Kina? Hey, who talks to people like that? You're white as a sheet. What's really going on?
Please, take care of Kina. In that final moment, such is the future I saw for her.
Where does it hurt? Let me find you a doctor.
I don't have much time left.
Owen.
But what about Kina? Okay. You can leave Kina to me.
Oh. Owen. Oh. Oh. Hey.
Get out of here! You stay out of this. I gotta do this for my mom.
Your mother's looking for you. You don't say. Your mother's looking for you.
My mom's looking for me, but I've gotta get rid of this stuff, or else she won't get better.
Your mother is crying.
Wait, Mom, she's crying?
The best thing you can do is stay with her. How could you make her cry like that? How could you make her cry like that?
But...
Go home and let her know you're safe.
Fine then. I'll go.
Go home, you little brat. You little rascal. Kina.
Kina.
I've never seen Owen like that before.
He had one last prediction.
What?
Owen's final prediction was that we travel together. It's gotta be true, right? Come with me.
Owen said that? That's so strange. I'd better go talk to him.
You can't.
Why not?
You just can't.
He's dying.
Owen asked me to take care of you.
Kina.
I made a promise to him. Let me keep that promise.
You can't. He's dying. You can't do that.
But Leo... I don't know what I should do.
That makes two of us. So, let's find out together. My memories, your purpose. Maybe we can help each other out.
Leo... Okay. I'll come with you.
Now that that's settled, where should we go? Sid the bartender might have an idea.
My fucking omelet! I forgot! It's so cold by now. My omelet. Sid, do you have a magic microwave you could put it in? Actually, a microwaved omelet sounds quite disgusting, to be honest. Could you fry me a new one? I forgot about my omelet.
My child has safely returned. Thank you so very much.
Oh, ain't. I hope he's alive still. I don't think he should die. I think he should stay alive. Because if it's gonna do the RPG thing, where we leave the village for a long time and then we come back and he's dead, I am afraid I'm going to have to end my life. That'll be it for me, I'm afraid.
Hey, it's the girl from the fortune teller's shop. So you found her, huh?
Yeah.
I'm Kina. I don't think we've met. Have we?
Nah, but I've seen you around town. You've, really blossomed, haven't you? Ah, sorry. Don't mean to creep you out. It's a compliment, really. So, what's the word, Leo? Do you remember anything yet?
I can't say for sure, but I feel like there's somewhere I need to go. Somewhere beyond that place full of machines.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you go to the main toy box? You told me it was in the royal capital.
Another toy box, huh? Not a bad idea. Maybe my father left something behind that'll jog my memory.
Great timing, too. There's a ship bound for the capital on its way to N. I thought I'd take a ride, but I've got my hands full with the bar. These are all yours now.
2 boarding tickets.
Whoa, cruise ship tickets? Are you sure about this?
Hey now, Missy. Is there a problem?
They're fakes.
What? How did you know?
They smell fishy.
Hey, Sid. Are you trying to get us in trouble?
Don't you worry about that. My fakes have never failed to fool.
They literally just did.
No need to sweat the details. Head down to the harbor, act confident, and walk right aboard that ship.
You know what? I'm into it.
So where's this harbor?
That way.
Oh, the Yuzra! It's here!
Whoa! Look at the size of it!
Oh, that is a big ship.
Bandits!
Bandits.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Yeah, get him!
Yeah, get him! Get him!
Say goodbye, Tim. Give it up!
Get lost, gnats.
Whoa, you're cool.
You little...
Take him out!
Are you party member?
Stay away from me or you'll end up dead.
You think I'm gonna sit back and watch you take on 3 guys by yourself?
Fine. Do what you want. You're not who I'm after.
Whoa!
Ow!
Time to end this.
Oh, I can't control him. That's fair enough. I'm new here. Why is everyone serving looks? I really like the character design in this game. I can't curve it enough. Darn. What is your deal, though? Like, what are you? Class-wise, job-wise.
We can celebrate later.
What are you meant to be?
Oh.
Creature.
Oh, how cute. He smells like a good boy.
Don't. He doesn't like strangers.
Are you sure about that?
What are you? Never seen Golf take to anyone like that. I see. She smells just like her? Like the forest.
Like who?
He disappeared.
Yeah, he's a spirit beast.
Spirit beast?
That's what I said. Thanks for the help.
I'm not going to elaborate. Thank you. Bye. I respect it. I mean, to be fair, he didn't ask for help. He didn't ask for help, but he still said thank you. So, you know.
Whoa.
Fair enough.
That's a huge ship.
Yeah, it sure is.
That is a huge ship. Ah!
It's beautiful. Isn't it?
Oh, sure.
You're beautiful.
Look! Over there!
Hey, wait for me.
No, you. Oh my god, the dioramas.
What if he notices our tickets are fakes?
Then we'll just find another way.
Ooh, I'm no good under pressure. I'm so nervous.
Good day. May I see your tickets?
Kina, just be cool. We don't stand a chance if you look suspicious.
Excuse me, miss?
Yes?
Is that all of your luggage? Your ticket allows you up to 10 items.
Luggage?
Oh yeah, that's all. Traveling light, you know. 9 less bags to worry about.
Excellent point, sir. Well then, have a great trip. Bon voyage!
Let's go. He's stupid. We're in. Let's go. He's a dummy.
Wow.
They won't notice there are 2 extra people. To be fair, on a ship this big, I can buy it. On like really big cruise ships, it's not like you have to reserve seats. You can just buy a ticket and then like sit on the floor. I have done that. I have bought very, very cheap cruise tickets and then not bought a seat and just sat on the floor. I am literally speaking from experience.
Come on, I want to go up front.
Don't fall off now.
Hey, look at that.
Whoa.
Wow.
Holy moly. What? Imagine getting sand like all in your mouth. What console was this game originally on? In 2021, it was released exclusively for Apple Arcade. That's gonna sound like a joke when people like actually come and ask, but it's true. It's true. 2021, it was exclusively released for Apple Arcade. I am not fucking with you. I am not pulling your leg.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Oh, okay, bye. Bye, girl. See you later.
Now that's a fancy door. What sort of room's behind that?
This is the penthouse suite.
Whoa, what's it like inside? Can we see, please?
Absolutely not. Princess Cheryl is staying here.
Princess Cheryl?
The princess? I wonder what she's like. Looks like fun downstairs. I'm gonna go check it out.
Whoa. Save point. I want that. Hey, I want that. Wow. Give me that.
I'm gonna see what's over there.
Have fun. I am more or less at this point like babysitting Kina. I've taken a guardian role.
I know what this is. It's a piano, right?
That's yes.
Yeah? You ever play before?
Yeah! Let her fucking smack those keys!
Can you play, Leo?
Dunno.
Well, damn. Look at him go.
Whoa.
Look at him. Look at he go. We love a music man.
I guess that's a yes.
Wow, Leo, you're really good. What song was that?
I don't remember the name, but I know someone used to play it around me all the time.
Don't say it's your mom. I'm gonna have to die.
Oh, I just have to know what that penthouse suite looks like.
I love how curious Kina is. She's very cute. Very, very curious gal.
Sorry, this room is off limits to...
The princess?
Hmm?
You're not a...
You look familiar.
What?
Hmm? Hmm.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Pretty.
Do you know her?
Sorry, I kinda don't remember.
Oh. Ooh.
Don't you have something to say to me?
Ooh, we clearly have history.
Do I? Sorry, have we met before?
Ooh, we have history with the princess.
You cad!
We have history with the princess.
No civilians beyond this point.
No. Let them in.
Huh? Yes, Your Highness.
Hi, I hit my head.
Wow. How beautiful.
Hi.
I've never been in a room
I
with
hit my
this
head real
before.
bad. Sorry.
So, you recognize me? Can you tell me what you know about me? Anything would help.
Oh, the unmitigated gall!
She is so pretty.
Stand down, Sebastian.
Of course it's
I will
Sebastian.
not, milady. I will not stand down for Leo, the fiend that made a fool of my princess.
The fiend that made a fool of my princess.
Fiend? Me?
Have you no idea who she is?
Well, she's a princess.
This is Princess Cheryl, heir to the Queendom of Vibra.
I still don't get it. You're saying I did what to the princess exactly?
Very well, Leo. I'll tell you exactly what you've done.
The jilted princess.
Ooh. Ooh.
Cheryl dashed out of the castle without a single guard at her side. For the first time in her life, she'd met a man who lived by his own rules. Up until that evening, she'd spent her life surrounded by courtiers who rested on their laurels and lived behind masks of flattery. What she'd felt that evening was love at first sight.
She was in love with us.
To describe it. She'd met him that night at a masquerade ball. It all started when he carelessly stepped on her toes.
Stop right there!
The man had started away without so much as an apology.
What do you want?
Do you know to whom you are speaking?
Sure, Princess Cheryl, am I right? So what? You ought to try walking through the city dressed like everyone else. See what it's like when nobody recognizes you. Under all this makeup you've got here.
He gestured at the palace around them.
The rich and the poor are all the same.
As the gathered nobles looked on with curiosity, he smiled impudently at the princess. It was more than Sebastian, her attendant, could bear.
How dare you speak to your princess like that? Identify yourself, now!
Sebastian was livid.
Who, me? I'm nobody.
You scoundrel! Your mockery shall end here!
Stand down, Sebastian.
Cheryl said to her attendant.
I will deal with this man.
Way to handle that, princess.
The man shrugged his shoulders, unimpressed.
So tell me, who are you?
It's a masquerade, right? Taking my mask off would spoil the fun.
Very well. Then I shall remove mine.
Cheryl responded to the man's provocations with an equally provocative gesture. Her face bare, she stared dispassionately at the man.
Ah, a princess is willing to stoop down to my level. I can respect that.
The man removed his own mask. He gazed at Cheryl with clear eyes.
My name is Cheryl. What is yours?
Who cares?
Answer me.
Call me whatever you like. Besides, I snuck in here with a fake name anyway.
You're an odd one. But you should show a princess at least enough respect to tell her your name.
Leo.
So, Leo, to whom do I owe the honor of your presence tonight?
I'm here alone, of course. Say, what if I were to tell you that I came here tonight to steal something?
I'd say you were rather bold. I've never heard of a burglar so eager to identify himself.
The man who called himself Leo ignored her barbs and excused himself from the conversation.
It's been fun, but it's time for me to go.
Cheryl was dumbfounded.
Good night, princess.
Leo gave an exaggerated bow like a harlequin and turned to walk away.
Wait!
Cheryl called out towards Leo's back. Leo stopped and looked back over his shoulder, awaiting her next words.
You shall meet with me once again.
Whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. Hasn't anyone ever taught you manners? A please wouldn't hurt.
Hasn't anyone taught you manners?
For a brief moment, Cheryl flushed with rage. No one had ever dared to speak to her in such a way before.
Very well. Please, meet with me again.
Bored though he was, Cheryl did not want Leo to leave. She found herself longing to know more about him down in the depths of her heart.
Well...
Leo hesitated, teasingly. Cheryl felt her eyes tremble at the thought of his refusal.
I guess I can oblige, but not at the palace. I hate this place. A week from now, at noon in the public square. If you promise me you'll show up alone, I'll meet with you.
In that case, consider it a lunch date. I hope you'll show me what the nation looks like through your eyes.
Said Cheryl all in one breath. Leo waved as he walked away without another word. The promised day came at last.
Did he stand her
Cheryl
up?
came to the square as she told Leo she would. She arrived just before noon and settled in to wait for him. Sebastian insisted on keeping an eye on her, but after a long argument, he agreed to keep out of her sight. Cheryl was dressed like a commoner, without any of her usual finery. She'd left her flashy jewelry behind and kept her makeup simple. To top it off, she carried a basket packed with a picnic lunch so large that she needed both hands to hold it. Nobody recognized her as Princess Cheryl. She thought she heard whispers about her passing resemblance, but not a single person in the square approached her directly. Cheryl couldn't help chuckling at herself while she waited for Leo. He was right. Without the trappings of royalty Leo had called makeup, there were no voices calling out to her in praise, awe, or adoration.
We're all the same. We're all human beings.
Cheryl muttered to herself, embarrassed by her own ignorance. This was something she never could have understood before, surrounded by guards and courtiers in the royal palace. An hour passed. Then 3. Then 5. Cheryl waited and waited, but Leo never showed up. The sun went down and the public square grew quiet. Had something happened to him? Maybe he'd had an urgent matter to attend to and couldn't send anyone to notify her. Feelings of uncertainty cycled through Cheryl's mind. Cheryl stood alone under the streetlights. A gust of lukewarm wind blew past her, and heavy droplets of rain began to fall. Though deeply disheartened, Cheryl continued to look out into the night, a firm expression on her face, a stiff upper lip. Growing up in the royal palace, she'd learned that such a demeanor was expected of nobility. Sebastian had seen her suffer enough. He walked to her side and held an umbrella over her head.
Princess, it's now well after sundown. Please, let us return before you catch cold from the rain. The people of the castle surely worry for your safety, so...
Brushing her soaking hair out of her face, Cheryl packed up the lunch she had prepared for Leo.
Let us head back. I'm sure everyone must be worried sick.
Cheryl dragged her feet, numb from a long day of standing, towards the palace. The rain grew stronger. The lights in the palace windows began to wane. Sebastian could see that Cheryl's slender shoulders were trembling. Anger towards Leo flared within him once more.
Pah! That insolent wretch! Such disrespect towards the princess is worthy of 100 deaths. When I find him, I swear.
All right.
Cheryl was inconsolable.
Now we know why she reacted the way she did.
Her frustration towards Leo for standing her up, and her anger with herself for ever trusting him, only grew inside her as the days, weeks, and months passed by.
Very understandable that if we then show up and go...
And then I stood you up.
Yeah. If we show up and go, I'm sorry, do I know you? That's gonna not look great.
Not that it makes it any better, but I seriously don't remember any of that.
I see.
Sorry, I hit my head.
I suppose what's done is done. I too shall forget it.
Pah! You think you can weasel out of it with an I don't remember? The princess waited 5 hours for you.
It's all right, Sebastian.
No, I shan't let this pass. Listen, you contemptuous whelp. If you cannot remember the pain you've caused the princess, I shall beat some new pain into you.
What the fuck? You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll take this one.
You'll pay for what you've done, you shameless cad. Take this.
Whoa!
Ah!
What's with this one? I'll end this. Slam it!
Prepare for a thrashing.
There! Here's some!
No!
Oh my god! Jesus Christ.
That's enough, Sebastian.
Princess.
You're not bad for an old butler.
I do hope you aren't hurt. I apologize for his behavior. I'll admit you caused me some grief, but you can consider it forgiven.
I'm sorry. I really wish I could remember. A sandstorm.
Sebastian, keep an eye on the tiara. I'm going for a look outside.
Ooh.
Understood, milady.
Interesting.
Where are you going?
I thought you lost your memory, not your hearing. Outside. It's my duty as princess to act decisively in times of distress.
We should go too. It's too dangerous to let her go alone.
Yeah, you're right.
I like this girl. Me too.
Do as you please. I trust you can hold your own.
Very good. I like both Cheryl and Kina. They're good. I am a fan of the girlies. I also I also understand that you have purple bias. We can't see a purple girl without you having purple bias. I also understand that. Okay, listen. Let's look at her art. Oh, pretty! Wait, she fights by summoning the spirits of knights and casting magic from her ring. That's fucking sick. That's so cool. That's kind of Noctis of her. It is kind of Noctis. You're so right. You're so correct in saying this. We got our white mage and our black mage. We have our white mage and we have our black mage. This is true. Another heal stone. I need that actually. I need that because Sebastian beat the shit out of me. Oh, you're an actual merchant. There's an equipment menu from the menu. I love that. Thank you. Some items come with passive skills that provide various effects during the game just by equipping them. I see. Auto. I'm gonna trust auto because we're early in the game. Get out of my way!
We're in some serious trouble. We've lost contact with the bridge. To get to the bridge, you'll have to go through here and cross the deck. But I can't let passengers outside in the middle of a sandstorm like this.
What do you mean? Let me go. I'm like tough. I can do things.
We've got company.
Automatic skill window. Check the auto open skill list box at the top of the skill list, and the skill window will automatically open once that character's turn comes around. This action gives you quick access to the skill list.
Who do you think I am?
You're done.
Confirming automatic skills. If you press the L1 button, the cursor will jump to the character's status area, allowing you to confirm the currently active passive skills. Use the left stick to change characters and view each of their statuses separately. Interesting.
Right.
Oh, that's so cool! Huh.
That was close.
Now it makes more sense to have Kina go harder on being the team healer, now that we have 2
Here I
DPS.
thought you were just a pampered princess. You're actually pretty strong.
I am strong for a reason. I have been raised to rule, and at times, ruling calls for strength. A princess must prepare for the worst. And I'm never alone. I bring with me knightly spirits, spirits of those who have protected the queendom for generations. What is it now?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Are we actually gonna get unique battle themes for like each area? Huge if true.
That's how it's done.
Dum 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 dum. Did Uematsu do the OST? Yes. I don't know if he's credited for all of it.
Whoa there! By the Sansi.
Oh. Hi.
What a storm! A real once-a-century squall. Twice a century, tops.
Captain, you can't possibly manage alone.
The rest of my crew's got their hands full taking care of the passengers. Speaking of hands, though, suppose I could use a few.
Let us help you. What was that?
I knew it. Blasted wheel won't budge. We're sinking into the sand sea.
What should we do?
You can start by seeing what's going down below the starboard deck. Sounds like a situation over there.
Got it.
Got it. Bye, Captain. Captain? Below? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Captain? What do you... What exactly do you mean by that? Wait, there's a sparkle. Thank you. Treasure. Well, I mean... You did say go starboard.
Nothing here.
I've never seen smoke without fire. Let us find out the cause of all this.
Right, let's go check it out.
Something doesn't smell right. Stay on guard, both of you. We don't know what awaits us.
Got it.
Kina, you gotta be careful. You can't be breathing in too hard in the sandstorm. You're gonna get sand all up in your nose. Whoa! What are you? You're huge! Whoa!
It's huge!
Frog, thank you for the- That's what I'm seeing, Kina! Thank you for the 22 months!
How long's it been stuck to the ship?
Granted, no quarter.
Watch out. You're done!
Chomp.
Whoa! You're
Nice, nice.
I'll end this.
I can do this.
Oof. I don't like that.
You're toast.
Ooh. Okay, that hits quite hard. Good to know.
I doubt it can use that attack too often. Stay cool and focus on the fight. This isn't good.
How about this?
You're the best. Slam it!
Is it over? I can do this.
I'll end this.
Hang in there.
Thank you.
Heal up. Hyper bite.
You're toast.
Hang in there.
Thanks. You're done.
Here goes.
Throw a potion real quick.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
I don't want Cheryl to die.
Right.
Hang in there.
Phew.
How about this?
Thanks. Slam it.
I must stay calm.
I can do this.
Time to end
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
I can do this.
I'm just gonna trust that Leo's gonna live. He's fine.
Time to end this.
What the? You little freak?
Right.
Don't do that.
You're toast.
I can do this.
I must focus.
I'm just letting Leo take a bunch of damage. He's fine. Here you go, little guy.
Thanks.
Yes.
Eat this.
Yay!
Hardly
There
a
he
challenge.
goes. We done it.
We managed to drive it away.
Great. Let's head back to the captain.
Captain! I did it! Oh, my monster's about to... It's about to... They're about to overflow. In a little bit. I gotta be careful.
Giant monster clinging to the ship, huh? Thanks for taking care of it.
It's very casual about that.
We'd better get out of the storm, quick.
You're not kidding. I hate to ask, but I need a little more help. I need you to man those switches and levers, and follow my lead. There are 3 switches and levers.
Oh god, minigame.
Hit
hit him once I give you the sign.
Okay.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Okay.
Keep it up. You've got this. A little more. All right, smooth sailing.
I did it. I hit those buttons so good.
Whoa. We're moving.
Absolute Simon Says Pro. You're back. Oh, tell him. Whoa. Cruise ship drifting?
I think it likes us. Over there. And over there. Hang on tight. Now!
Wah.
Did we lose it? Looks like it.
Behind you!
It rammed us.
Take this! Any storm you can sail away from. Am I right?
I fucking guess.
Thanks again for all your help. Sansea's cut it in for me. If it's not sandstorms, it's monsters. But to see the princess swinging swords with common folk, must be quite a story there.
I've always considered myself a princess of the people, Captain Zinneker. It would hardly do to stand idly by while...
Princess, are you hurt, milady?
Sebastian? I'm quite capable of handling myself.
If you were to be injured, Oh, your royal arm is horribly bruised.
It is nothing of concern.
Princess, let us return to your suite. We must dress this grievous wound.
I will not return.
Milady, surely you jest.
I will stay with Leo.
Wait, what?
Stay with Leo.
Oh, now this is interesting.
Absolutely preposterous. I simply will not allow it.
I'm with Sebastian on this one. Don't you have a queendom to rule?
I have made my decision. I cannot think that our unexpected reunion was not in some part driven by destiny.
Destiny?
She sounds pretty serious.
Kina, was it? I trust you have no objection.
No. I mean, it's not up to me anyway.
Princess, please, think of the queendom.
I believe I have made my will perfectly clear, Sebastian.
But whatever shall I tell your father, Regent Garland?
You needn't tell him a thing.
Ah, you've always been such a headstrong one, Princess.
Let us go then, Leo. You come along too, Kina. Allow me to show you around the ship.
Sure.
I guess I don't have much choice.
Thank you, Captain Zinneker. I pray the rest of our voyage will be uneventful.
Aye, aye. I mean, yes, Princess.
Well then, milady. I see there's no convincing you. Still, do please take this with you.
That mark.
Very well. Perhaps I should hold on to this.
You must not meddle with it. It is a valuable artifact that was found in the Mecha infestation.
Enough talk, Sebastian.
Oh, no. I don't mean to offend you, milady.
Are we gonna have that stolen from us as well? I wonder.
The hall has been restored.
Like our mask?
In fact, we have a special concert for our guests to ease their worries.
Wow, I want to go see.
By all means.
I'm not really in the mood.
Please consider it, Princess. The honor of your presence would mean a lot to our performers.
Concert, you say?
Aha! I've just had the most wonderful idea. Follow me. Look lively.
That I can do.
This way.
I like that we just got out of like a massive sandstorm and people getting thrown around and us almost dying. 10 minutes later, they're like, put the band on! Put on the tunes! It's beautiful though. The healing tunes. Wait, everyone, we almost just died! Concert time!
Here we are. Doctor, we need a consultation.
Are you injured?
We are not, but he is in need of an examination.
He got brain damage.
He seems to have amnesia. Is there anything you can do to restore his memory as soon as possible?
Come on, it's no use. This is more than a ship's doctor can cure.
Besides, Leo's memories are coming back. Just not very quickly.
How can you be so lax? Don't you want to know who you are? How can you give up before even trying?
Of course I want to know. That's the whole point of this journey. I just need to get to the toy box.
Ahoy, you three! What was that you just said?
Hi, Captain.
Oh, hello, Captain. It appears Leo has amnesia. He's forgotten everything, including a particularly special encounter. We came here hoping he could be cured.
No, I heard that part. I thought I heard you say toy box.
Yeah, it's my old hideout.
Sweet Sansy, are you Bernard's boy?
Huh?
You know my dad?
You know my dad?
Leo's father?
You could say we're acquainted. Well, I'll be Bernard's boy. You've grown so big.
Captain, can you tell us anything about, before he grew so big?
If you can recall anything from Leo's childhood, it may help jog his memory.
Well, truth be told, I'd only seen him once or twice. When I say Bernard was an acquaintance, it's more that I was in his debt.
So, you're useless to us?
Aye, but you could say it a little more nicely.
Settle down. This is an infirmary. Might as well take a look-see.
Can you help with my brain injury?
What's your diagnosis?
Well, he's not overweight. Hearing and vision are fine. And we can rule out athlete's foot.
Thanks. I was worried about that.
How are you feeling? If you need a checkup, don't be shy. And if you're feeling worn down, my healing machine will pick you right up.
Oh. Sure, I'll have a nap. Diagnosis, ooped. He fell and hit him head, he ooped now.
I think that perhaps the captain knows more than he lets on.
You think so?
It was plain on his face. Dealing with nobility, one learns to read such things.
Is that so? Then let's press him on it.
Yes, onward to the captain's room.
I just noticed the lyrics of this song have the word Kina in them. That's kind of weird, huh?
It's an amusing coincidence. Kina is the ancient Vibran word for destiny. This song is about a search for one's destiny.
It still feels kind of awkward to hear it.
It's a very pretty song. I'll say that. Alright, chat. We've gotten a little bit into Fantasian. I really like it. This was like, I mean, it's got the feel. Seems fun. I like it. I like it quite a lot. Like for someone who, again, I've been excited about this for a very long time. You might think like, oh, so you know everything about it then, but no. I have managed to stay clear of basically all spoilers. I mean, really all spoilers. I know like borderline nothing about what the actual story is like or where it's headed from here. So I'm excited. I like it a lot, personally. I'm a big fan. I like the party's dynamic. Me too. I really like, I mean, Leo is he's supposed to be mysterious. You're not supposed to know all that much about him, I understand, because clearly the mystery is part of the journey and us figuring out, remembering who we are. But so far, I mean, I really like both Kina and Cheryl, and that's fun. They both seem like they have a lot going on outside of specifically just being tied to Leo. They have like other things going on in their lives, rather. I like it. I'm a fan. Unfortunately, like I mentioned this at the beginning of stream, but we do not have stream tomorrow because I am very busy. Unfortunately. But we'll play more Fantasian next week. Next week we will continue. We won't do it for like the entire weekend next weekend, but we will continue Fantasian next weekend. So if you are curious about where the adventure takes us, I also don't know how long the game is, so that's another thing. But we'll chip away at it as we go. We will chip away at it, and we'll play more of it next weekend. And then next weekend we also have to talk about Game Awards. because that is next week. So we're gonna have some time to chat next weekend. We're gonna play more Fantasian next weekend. We'll have a good time. We will have a nice good time. Again, sorry about no stream tomorrow. I kind of got bombarded about the things to do, rather. I got jump scared. Regrettably. You gotta do what you gotta do. True, I gotta do what I gotta do. This is so true. Thank you for making time today. Thank you guys. Even though I was late today, thank you. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for checking out Fantasian with me and being excited about this game together with me. Yeah. We will continue it next weekend. We will play more of it. I really like it so far. I hope you guys are liking it too. I really like it. We'll play more Fantasian next weekend. And we'll also hang out. We'll talk about the Game Awards and stuff. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we have some fun and new announcements and stuff. But yeah. I'll see you guys next weekend, alright? I hope everyone... This song is beautiful. I'm getting distracted. Balatro sweep. Hopefully it's hashtag Balatro sweep, honestly. Hopefully, that's what I want to see. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for spending time with me today. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope everyone stays safe. I hope you all have a great rest of your Saturday. I hope you have a good Sunday tomorrow also. And then also, by extension, I hope you have a good rest of your week until we meet next week. Until we meet next weekend, I hope you have a good week. Good luck with whatever you got going on, whatever you have happening. Good luck, take care, stay safe. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Stay safe, everyone. I hope everyone is able to rest up to the best of their abilities. And yeah, I'll see you next weekend, alright? Thank you, bye. Thank you for spending time with me today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye. Otsuneri, otsuneri. Thank you. Stay safe, everyone. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye.